In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA game happening on June 22, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The 2 greatest words in sports are Game 7, and that's where we are as the NBA Finals reach their dramatic conclusion. The Indiana Pacers will try to reclaim home court advantage as they head on the road to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the decisive game of their best-of-7 series Sunday night. This series has been a true back-and-forth battle. In Game 1, the Pacers pulled off a stunning 111-110 upset on the road to steal home court, winning as 10-point underdogs. The Thunder punched back with a 123-107 win in Game 2, evening the series. Back in Indiana for Game 3, the Pacers rallied for a 116-107 victory to take a 2-1 lead. Oklahoma City then regained control, winning 111-104 on the road in Game 4 and following it up with a 120-109 victory at home in Game 5. With their backs against the wall, Indiana forced this final game by rolling to a dominant 108-91 win at home in Game 6. The Indiana Pacers are looking to capture their first championship title since the 1972-1973 season. They have proven to be a tough opponent on the road throughout this postseason, posting a 7-4 record away from home. The Pacers haven't had to play a Game 7 yet in these playoffs, so this will be their first taste of that ultimate pressure. Their offense has been a juggernaut, averaging 115 points on 48.6% shooting while allowing 112.5 points on defense. They are a threat from deep, shooting 39% from beyond the arc, and are reliable from the charity stripe at 78.6%. The Oklahoma City Thunder are aiming to win their first title since the 1978-1979 season, when the franchise was still the Seattle Supersonics. They have been incredibly resilient, having not lost 2 straight games since early April. Their home court has been a fortress during these playoffs, where they have amassed an impressive 10-2 record. Statistically, they are just as potent as the Pacers on offense, averaging 115 points per game, but they have been significantly stingier on defense, allowing only 107 points on 43.3% shooting. They are a force on the glass, grabbing nearly 44 rebounds per game. There is nothing better than a Game 7. The momentum is clearly on the side of the Pacers, who completely dismantled the Thunder in a dominant performance at home in Game 6, showcasing their balanced offense and tough defense. However, the Thunder have every reason to be quietly confident. Their last 2 home games in this series were double-digit victories, proving how comfortable they are on their own floor. A major storyline is the health of Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton, who continues to battle through a nagging calf strain. His team will need players like T.J. McConnell and Obi Toppin to deliver big performances again. This will be an incredibly tough challenge on the road against a Thunder team that is a perfect 6-0 following a loss during these playoffs. I can understand why some might be ready to write off the Thunder after how poorly they played in Game 6, but that performance was so uncharacteristically bad that it feels like an anomaly. I don't expect that version of the Thunder to show up again. The Pacers were always going to be the more desperate team playing at home with their season on the line, and they delivered. However, history is not on their side. The NBA Finals has gone to a Game 7 just 19 times, and in 15 of those winner-take-all games, the home team has emerged victorious. This series was destined to go the distance, and that means home court advantage becomes a massive factor. The home team has won 4 of the 6 games in these finals. That incredible 15-4 record for home teams in Game 7 seconds of the finals heavily favors Oklahoma City. Furthermore, this series has unfolded in a strikingly similar way to their second-round battle against Denver. In that series, the Thunder also lost Game 6 on the road before coming home and winning Game 7 in a rout. While Indiana has done a fantastic job to force this final game, the reality is that Tyrese Halliburton is still going to be less than 100% after injuring his calf in Game 5. The Thunder have been a terrific defensive team all season long, and that solid work on their own end of the floor will be the difference maker. As our first pick for this matchup, the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread is favored favorites is our full game side pick. Game 6 of this series was the first contest that failed to reach the 215-point mark, and that was almost entirely due to the offensive struggles of the Oklahoma City Thunder, who managed just 91 points. You should absolutely expect a bounce-back performance from them tonight. Their offense has been on another level in front of their home crowd this postseason, jumping from 107 points per game on the road to 122 points at home. Their three-point shooting also sees a massive 7.6% increase in their own building, considering they shot a miserable 8 for 30 from deep in Game 6. Returning to their familiar rims on Sunday will be a welcome relief. In 4 home games against the Pacers this season, the Thunder have scored at least 120 points on 3 occasions. There were questions about Tyrese Halliburton's availability before Game 6, but he played through the injury and had a great shooting night. It was an encouraging sign that he will be able to lead the Pacers' offense effectively in this final game. Indiana has also been a strong road team, especially in the playoffs, seeing their scoring average drop by only 1.5 points when they are away from home. This series has been played at a very fast tempo, ranking 3rd among all playoff teams, which means more possessions and more chances to score. The stakes couldn't be higher, but don't be surprised to see both teams pushing the pace to get easy points in transition. The offense for both teams was lackluster in Game 6, but I expect them to light up the scoreboard in Game 7. This is a win-or-go-home game, and the stars for both teams will be looking to put their teams on their backs and set the tone early. The Thunder turned the ball over way too much in Game 6, and the last time they played a sloppy game like that, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Williams responded by combining for 71 points. Tyrese Halliburton has had some time to rest his injured calf, and the Pacers have clearly found some holes in this Thunder defense that they've been able to exploit. The offensive firepower will be on full display in this game, and the total is set at its lowest point of the entire series. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.